What's up, YouTube? Deck profile, Steelswarms. My cousin Luis, I asked him to make it since he had a lot of these cards hanging around, and I looked on YouTube and there's not that much. Steelswarm, I think there's one almost done, but it's still really proxied out. This one's actually complete. I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, here we go.
Alright guys, so first of all we got two Steelswarm Scouts. This is like the tree one for this deck. It keeps coming back. It's not as good as the tree one though, because it comes back during main phase 1. But it gets the job done. Alright, and we have 3 Steelswarm cells. These are like kind of like Cyber Dragons. You can special summon them from your hand, but your opponent doesn't have to control monsters. It doesn't matter if they do, as long as you don't, you can special summon it. We have 3 Steelswarm Collars. It's a 17 poker, and when
Super rare!
when you tribute this card for a Steelswarm tribute, you can special summon a Steelswarm from your deck with 4 or less stars, so that's pretty cool. We have 3 Steelswarm Gatekeepers. I already just used this card because it hangs around for a bit.
Super rare!
It hangs out for a bit in the field. It has 19 defense, 1500 attack. If it's face up on the field while a tribute for a Steelswarm is done, you get to normal summon again, so you'll probably tribute this card. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. We have one Steelswarm Mantis. When he's tribute summoned by tributing a Steelswarm monster, you can pay 1,000 life points and special summon a Steelswarm from your grave. Any Steelswarm, so pretty cool. We have 3 Steelswarm Moths. This is
Super rare!
the most annoying card in the whole deck. You just send 2 cards from your opponent's field to their hand, and that's extremely annoying, especially now with XYZs and synchros. There's a video of me, like, this guy busts out like some sick ass shit with this
With these
gladiator beast.
with these XYZ monsters, and he thinks he's all safe and shit. So he brings out this and he sends back both monsters, and he just makes his opponent waste all their resources. I have it on my channel, and I put a link to that shit. Pretty funny.
We have 3 Steelswarm Gears Tag. This is like the main beater of the deck.
Super rare!
It's secret.
Super rare!
It's actually my favorite card. He's 7 stars, but if you use a tribute monster that's a Steelswarm, you only have to use 1.
Like Sour Scout.
When you tribute summon him, you can send one of your opponent's cards to the grave. Send, not destroy. So it gets around a few things. And you gain 1,000 life points, so it's a double plus.
Double plus.
I only run 1 Steelswarm Caucus Tag because he's 2 tributes and it could be a dead draw. Usually, he ends up being the one that I banish with the lure. I haven't really taken it out that much because he either blows up all backfields or he blows up the whole field except for himself. So yeah. Gores, because every deck should have a Gores. Dark Creator. This card runs really good with this deck.
It's this tech card right here.
Yeah.
Super rare!
If you control no monsters, you can special summon it from your hand. If you have 5 or more dark monsters in your graveyard, and he's good to just to bring out. Let's say you have no monsters and you have pure tribute monsters in your grave. You remove one, bring this out, tribute that, and then special summon another one because of his effect. Yeah, it's pretty broken. I run
Lace Chip, because he's fucking salty and makes you thirsty.
Extra rare!
I run 1 double summon because
Oh, it's the spells now. So how much monsters do you have? Like 20?
it's 21.
21 monsters. Now the spell lineup.
1 double summon because double summons are cool sometimes. It's also a dead draw, so I don't know.
Well, and this deck seems good because he had to tribute a lot. So it'd be like normal summon some bullshit, tribute that shit with another bullshit.
Yeah.
Pay
Bullshit.
1,000.
Bullshit up in this bitch.
Send back 2 cards back to your piece of shit.
1 step towards infestation.
Super rare.
I'm only running 1 because it's a dead draw sometimes, and I don't know, it doesn't seem that cool. But
On these two that clear.
you can use it to save one of your cards. You set that after you tribute for monster. You can send a tributed Steelswarm monster from the field to your hand and draw a card. So let's say the Dark Hole, you just chain this to that, and you have another monster you use the effect for. 2 Shrinks. I like this card because it's not good to run a backfield in this deck, and well, it's good to use either on your turn or your opponent's turn. It keeps your monsters alive, and it helps you get over big attack monsters. I run one Book of Moon, cause Book of Moons are cool, and Mr. Lee gave us one, and Mr. Lee's Chinese. Oh no, he's Japanese actually.
He's Korean.
Oh, Korean. From North Korea, is it?
And he plays with 6 hands.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
I have a question.
Alright.
Did he run a Gorge with a 6-hand deck?
No.
No.
Anyway, Foolish Burial to get the. Where's the scout? Motherfucker. Oh, to get this guy into the grave?
To send a scout to the grave so he could just keep on coming back, using him as
This deck
tribute fodder.
sometimes relies a lot on this guy, so you have to try to get him into the grave as fast as possible, because if not, then you have to hope for these guys in your hand. But yeah, Foolish Burial. We have a 1-for-1.
To special that scout or so?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same use as Foolish Burial. You just get a special summon out of it.
And we have a Shasta because we're Mexican and we can't afford Squirt.
Even though Squirt seems Mexican to me.
Allure of Darkness.
Super rare!
Yeah.
I want this and he won't trade it to me.
Drop power right here. Recurring Nightmare. This card's pretty broken in this deck. You add 2 dark monsters from your grave to your hand with 0 defense, and pretty much every single Steelswarm is 0 defense except for the Gatekeeper. But yeah, you can pretty much add all the other ones. We have a Lightning Vortex. Discard one. Tear shit up over here. Pretty good.
That's like in case you get a scout to your hand and you want to do some crazy shit with it already so you could send scout to the grave.
For our staples, we have a Heavy Storm, 2 MSTs, and I'm thinking of running a 3rd one because backfields in this deck are extremely retarded, and that shit pisses me the fuck off a lot. I mean, just a trap hole could like fuck your shit up, and it's just annoying.
A basic trap hole could mess his deck up.
Dark Hole, Monster Born.
Staples.
We have 2 Infestation Waves. You can use it to send
Super rare!
Send back Tribute Summon, Steelswarm, and pop a card. So whenever you summon for Steelswarm, you just you set this card right behind it, and when they're about to get over your monster, or you just want to pop one of their cards because you know you're about to get your shit fucked up, you just you pop it back to your hand. Next turn, wait for the scout to come out again and reuse his effect. And then for our last staples, we have a Mirror Force, and we have a Torrential. Extra deck, I'm not really running an extra deck.
Is there even a tuner in this deck?
No, there isn't.
Oh, so just like Exceeds or what the fuck?
Yeah, well, for my extra deck, I'm also thinking of adding Mind Control in here. It might come handy sometimes with the 4 stars. I just have a Utopia, and well, that's pretty much it.
Because there's no tuners. I mean, maybe he could add a tuner and it would change everything, but if you guys were to add tuners or something.
I don't know. Tuner wouldn't even be that good because these guys can't even be used for Synchro Summon because they're garbage like that. I think when they thought about making this deck, they kind of just wanted it to be its own thing, and they didn't want people to start adding it to the Monarchs, because then that would just bring that shit back, and everyone knows that Monarchs are garbage, so no one wants them back.
Well, in the old days, they were pretty good with the triple Formula Synchron and
the frogs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's our time now.
Alright. That's it. That's everything I need to. There's a friend Aaron, pretty cute.
We're about to watch some Raw Dogs or some shit like that.
Raw Dogs. Comment, like, subscribe. That would help.
And tell us if the movie's a piece of shit, cause
leave a review on our crappy ass deck profiles to leave tips on how to make them better for you niggas.
Alright, and I want to comment right now after this video is uploaded, so that before we watch the movie.
Alright, thanks. And I'm gonna have some links to this deck dueling online and in real life. Thanks for watching. Fuck you.